Runners on the right.
Yeah.
Return fire. Shit. Name's Macratty. I'm a high-ranking member of the firm. Arms Traffickers conducting business in Saints Crossing.
Can't say I like the look of your colleague here.
This is the story of how we rebuilt the firm, and how I plotted my early retirement. Shit. Of how old friends became allies. Run! How we made the worst of enemies, and how our ruthless rise led to war. There I was, trudging through a river of shit on my way to work. I'd lost a promising future. People with it. After a career of failure, the firm were my last roll of the dice, and had all but fallen apart. So, what would we salvage? Ladies, anyone want any coffee?
No, I'm alright, thank you for asking though.
Finn, Matt? No?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Correct answer.
Don't sound too happy, Macratty.
Why do you say that?
Your voice. I'll just assume it was a bad fishing trip. Assume that means we're all here then. Welcome to the firm.
I don't know about you, Fred, but I think this is an opportune moment to have a bit of a discussion.
Yep, probably.
We went to the oil fields to have it out.
The firm is security, it is family, it is fucking structure. It's taking no shit from anyone, really, is it? You know, why the fuck are we doing these things? Because we can't fucking make a living through normal fucking means. Macratty, if you fucking went legitimate and tried to get the money for your retirement, how many fucking years do you think it would take you?
Ask my dad. He's at the cannery, probably still fucking working.
Oh yeah. What good is that? You know, that sort of life.
What a miserable existence, huh?
I don't know what sum you're looking for, Macratty. Some of these boxes in these banks, they can have things in them worth $10,000. And that doesn't even include all the other shit you get along with it.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Can I just say, I have a number in mind, but forgive me for not divulging it. It'd be a very poor negotiating tactic to give you my get-out number.
No, but you're still here standing in front of us asking us for structure and security. What are you gonna fucking bring then?
Well, right now, you two need all the help you can get. That's very fucking clear. It's just you two.
What is it?
You say there's more waiting in the wings, but they're yet to materialise. Where are they?
Oh, you know, one thing I also learned in this fucking crosser, you keep your cards very close to your chest.
And you're entitled to do that, huh? What I was going to ask here today is that if we were to go forward, we would scale. And by scale, I do mean the trains, I do mean the banks.
This is what the firm was always supposed to be. You understand that?
Well, let me say I'm happy that you're happy. Because from my position, it looks like we've taken a bit of a loss. But if you don't feel that way...
No, we're not taking a loss. A loss? No, mate. You look at it this way.
Macratty, if we want to move on and upwards, do these banks, do these trains, which one of the people that left do you think would be behind you with a gun?
Exactly that.
Talking purely in terms of numbers. Because as we are right now, we're doing fuck all.
It's a week from the fucking chaff, my boy.
So who else do you have in mind? Numbers-wise? 2, 3, 4 more people?
I think we could probably hit 10, do you think, Ron, quite quickly?
Oh, yeah, definitely. What about you, Matt? You've been awfully quiet.
Matt was shot by Finn a few days previous, a misunderstanding about Finn's hallucinations.
I don't hold a grudge in any way, shape or form. You know, that situation's been squashed the other day. But I would have to say that there is still, on my end, a trust issue. I wouldn't have shot a single guy in my section, my platoon, my company.
No one would think any less of you if you decided to turn round, Matt, and walk out that door.
I suppose issue is, is say one day he hasn't had his medication and it's been a bit longer.
And it happens again. Matt was out. Can't say I blamed him. But as he stepped out, I stepped in. Although, one more thing. What about those of us who said yes? Are we actually in the firm?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing will be said. I hope that trust doesn't need to be mentioned by me. You know?
No, what will be said, no.
Yeah. I hope that's not something that I need to make certain to everyone, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I've no concerns.
I'm not a fucking idiot. You take care of yourself, boys. Thank you all very much.
No problem, mate. Take care. I'd make my retirement money, whatever it took. I'd bide my time, observe, see what opportunities presented themselves. I wasn't gonna fail again.
We're, gonna trial Smithfields for size.
Smithfields, huh? Smithfields was the social hub in Valentine. If you were new to the crossing, you visited Valentine. If you were looking to make connections, you visited Smithfields. And if you visited Smithfields, you visited us. As much as I disliked Valentine, the business case for Smithfields was a bloody good one.
No.
Hey,
How
how we
do you
doing
do?
over here?
What can I get you?
A chat.
A chat? Right, well.
Oh, a chat. May I ask who you are?
Amadeo Moretti.
French.
What's your fucking name?
Amadeo Moretti. You have any idea why I want to talk to you guys?
Well, I see that you passed us a fucking cryptic note. I imagine it has something to do with the fucking cryptic note that you dropped at our feet.
What's this, may I ask?
Well, I think you lost something.
From the Bastille to Valentine. From Valentine to Big Valley. A wind strong enough to sail a navy.
Do you mind telling us what the meaning of that cryptic note was about?
I had a guy who saw another guy placing that note on our front door with my name on it.
Oh, okay.
He described someone. Looks a bit like him, right there.
Oh, new fella.
Interesting.
Oh, with blonde hair. Was he dressed a bit like him? If you're asking if that note came for us, I'll be completely fucking honest with you. No, it fucking didn't.
Alright, if you're gonna be completely honest with me, then this note doesn't even matter. Then I'm gonna be straightforward to you. Did you rob me?
I certainly did rob you, and I was there.
Alright, thank you, be straightforward. And I wanna ask, this guy here right next to me got robbed also.
Yeah. Blonde
Word.
fella, posh English sounding.
Weren't fucking us, mate. I tell you what I think the scenario has happened here. I don't think you would even know that we robbed you if someone didn't leave that fucking note, right? And there's someone out there that's obviously wanted to cause trouble between our two groups. Yeah, a transgression might have
Looks
got,
like it.
and that worries me a little bit, Amadeo.
Me too.
That's why we came here to open up communication rather than just get our guns out.
Was that you giving the name of Thomas?
I wish it was, but no. And he say he looks exactly like the other guy. He is eerily similar to how I dress, isn't it? Eerily.
Yeah.
Same colour grading, same hair, same... Everything's the same about it, but no. Matthew's used the name Thomas before, but he's not blonde.
Something we definitely need to find out.
He had the same colour horse as your man over here, but the only thing that set them apart is that the details I took, he had a maroon blanket under his saddle. That's what I've been looking for this whole time.
This is really weird. What lie? It messed with me head. The perpetrator knew the specifics about the Amadeo robbery, all wrapped up in this cryptic note. Then they robbed Amadeo's man, wearing my disguise, my hair colour, and the fake accent I used. The accent was inspired by Rupert Romano, the census taker I'd met in Blackwater. You're a toff.
You may call me whatever you want, sir. I just want to get the data so I can go home and see my children.
The very same census taker Uncle Ron whacked in Saint Denis. Whoever the perpetrator was, they thought it through.
I don't know. I might have been what do people call the doctors? They call it like
What can I get yous?
Can I get a beer? A beer. Pleasure to meet you all. How are we doing tonight? Today?
Doing alright. Yeah.
I'm doing alright. Just waiting for some doctors to come check on my leg.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know they're over at the church.
I
mean, the doctor I met.
Then.
Yeah, Shipman.
Oh, hey, real
shit,
quick,
man.
by the way, this is a fucking robbery!
Oh, shit! Christ.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh man, I can't walk very well.
It's my first day.
It happens. It happens to us all.
Okay, you don't need to be so rough.
Watch the door for the law.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to me. I was
Easy.
Like,
No.
You guys are so fucking rough.
it is, but it's not.
Watch the front door, Peyton.
What?
Put that boat to good use.
Do we need navies?
Hey, yes.
Etched.
You could probably do it better.
No, they're not etched. They've got
Oh,
no
yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm obliged to say, I'm with the firm. Macking out what you will.
What's the farm?
The farm?
The firm.
What's the farm?
Yeah, here, it's this one that I've got right
You
here.
shot the wrong guy, you fucking clown.
This one,
Jesus Christ, Peyton.
Do not shoot him. What are you doing?
It's an arrow. Not everybody. No, leave the blonde one alone. He's been nice.
Blondie.
No,
Yeah.
it's the blondie who needed the arrow.
Yep.
Alright, fella, let's go. Out the door.
Which one?
I don't have
You just
a.
asked me which one.
You farm
Which
boy.
door? There's two doors.
Out the back.
We're going straight ahead
Out
of
the
me.
back. Go out the back.
Okay, out the back.
We're
Get in the wagon, mister.
In the wagon.
This is the farm guy, the farm guy. The guy who's
Okay.
the subtly made threats.
I'd blundered. It were firm policy to identify yourself in a robbery. Often the same people who tried to rob us sold weapons to us, so most of the time they left us be. But this lot took the courtesy as a threat. They'd shot me with an arrow, threw me in a wagon and rode away. And the night wasn't over.
Mm-hmm.
It's the general idea that if you rob someone and they say, oh, you better watch what you're doing, you know, my friends and family, they're going to come after you. Well, then generally, you know, out of courtesy at that point, we should shoot you in the head and throw you off a cliff into a river and then...
I can see that. Yeah.
But instead, I'm having this conversation. And hopefully we can come to some sort of mutualness about the matter.
Do you mind if I try dress this?
No, I thought you were already going to do that.
Yeah, sorry. Got talking.
All right.
I didn't remember his name.
Can you,
Is it
stand
McAllister?
over here for me, please?
Macratty.
Macratty. Well, Mr. Macratty, you have a good day.
Right here. Now, how's your legs? You good to run?
My knees aren't what they used to be, but yeah.
Okay, well, so from here to how far away is Valentine from here, would you say? I would say that's about 1.5 kilometers. But I would recommend running because this gentleman right here is going to be shooting at you with a bow.
Okay.
So, good luck. Buona fortuna, and all what the Italians say.
Remember, this is instead of shooting in the back of the head and throwing you off a cliff into a river.
Noted. Fuck. Where's Rom?
They hurt you? He's inside.
Thank you.
What happened?
Do you want to grab Ron and we can ride out of here?
Yeah.
And get me a whiskey, will you?
Fuck's sake, Macratty, go take a fucking seat. Sit the fuck down.
If it fucking hurts, I'm standing back up. It's on my fucking back.
Your back, is it? Alright.
Try lean forward. There we go.
Perfect.
Upper right. You should see it pooling.
Wait, so they questioned you
Just breathe.
even before you'd had medical?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh mate, alright, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but I just need to make sure it's fucking clean.
I've got something if you need it.
Yeah, what is it? Give me it. Where do you serve, Ron?
I've served out with both Boer Wars, mate.
Both Boer Wars.
Wasn't much in this last one, but first one was fucking hell.
I bet I'm getting a Boer War stitch right now. I was shook up, wounded, but I survived. Looking back, we were delusional. Finn and Ron laughed when I said we were lacking numbers, saying they could muster 10 men at short notice. The reality, not one person showed up. Now we were planning to hit the gang that hit Smithfields, when in reality we couldn't even do that. We lapped up a delusion that the firm were more capable than it were at that time. Reality didn't have a seat at the table. Thank you.
Right, it's gonna hurt for a couple of days. Grab yourself some feverfew or some willow bark, buddy. We'll start taking it tomorrow, and you'll be re.
Some time passed. Ron went on a business trip to Wyoming. We prospected two potentials, Cece and Alice. Took them on a team-building exercise. Cece were a posh-sounding lass from Kent, and Alice was a brum, or a cheat say, from the Black Country.
How could they know?
Maybe perhaps they already are in love. I mean,
Look
just
how
look
they
at the way
look at
Macratty looks.
Yeah, exactly. He's got
Look
like
at the way Finn wiggles when he walks.
He does it differently when Macratty's watching.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Well, that's a first. I've never had a gun fired in my general direction before. Oh wait, no, go! Are we allowed to shoot them?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
I may have taken a right.
It's okay, it's okay.
No, come on, you can do it.
No, it's stuck.
Let it go. Wait, how much of a drop is this?
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. No.
Oh no. Stitches. We took them to acquire weapons stock. See how they did under pressure.
Yes, that is. Riding.
How do you do? It were a decent day. Hit a few mines, grabbed a few guns, and sometimes you just found people lying around. Christ.
Jump off. We're fine. Oh my fucking god.
Please.
Who's that?
You're right, lass.
Back in Smithfields, we stocked up on British cuisine. English breakfast, fish and chips. While I encountered a complication with a crate, an old friend walked into the bar. Where the hell are you?
Look up, you idiot.
That's good there, that's good.
It's so well hidden that I can't pick it up though.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I can't even.
Yeah, exactly.
You fucked it. I just spent a load of money on this Macratty.
Exactly. She's just. This is horrible.
Why would you do this to me?
Will Alice pick up the box? Heads or tails?
Heads, always heads. Fuck.
Best of three.
Oh.
Oh my god, that is Alison Gator. Hey Gator, that you? Gator, mate, up here!
Macratty!
Oh my god!
I met a friend of yours that said he was here.
Oh my god.
Wow, you clean up.
Yeah, it's been a wee while. How are you doing?
I'm all right now. I've been real sick for about a week.
Right.
I've been hiding in my camp in the woods.
Right. I got quite worried about you, to be honest. Got very, very worried about you.
I can cast hexes. I can curse your enemies.
Wait a minute.
I can make potions.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going off what I know. But
What kind of potion? What kind of potions can you make?
I can make potions for all sorts of stuff. Baldness, love potions. But I don't do love potions because the consent is kind of iffy.
Baldness?
Right?
Are you telling me you can restore my hairline to what it was when I was 18?
It might take a while, but yeah.
What goes into the potion and how much would it cost me?
I don't give away my recipes.
Yeah, he tucked it right back there, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't know who did it.
Alright, since I know you're so
I don't think
eager for
Potion does
this,
that.
I threw in a little extra to make it a little stronger. It should work faster. Should only take between a day to a week. Alright?
To work, right.
Right.
Oh my god.
But it might not taste so good. Just watch out. And if it doesn't work, come back and we'll give it another try.
We can reassess, alright, don't worry. Oh, the ways of the swamp. Oh. Ooh.
How's that?
In return for her witching skills, I gave Gator her first piece of homework. Finn and I kept the moonshine business going.
You done?
No, not quite yet, mate. I'll finish up here, yeah? Finn sometimes regressed into his old persona, Patches, the toad-licking homeless man who made friends of dead animals.
Yeah, well, if we're not going to need spare change, I'll take a worm.
The uncertainty, Uncle Ron being away, were affecting him. I kept an eye on him. There would have been no fur money to snatch if he died, after all. Finn's girlfriend, Lottie, joined us on some jobs. You know, in Sandoney, I got a taste of the fine life.
Yeah, you got that right.
When we came back here, I said, if I wanted to cross a river of shit on my way to work every morning, I'd have stayed back home in Sheffield. That's what I would have done.
I'm right there with you.
Move, go.
Down to the wall. There we go. Great, thank you very much. Face the wall for me, please. Thank you. No dice.
Come on, you're doing the talking.
How do you do? Hands up for me, please.
Everyone up on the desk.
I'm on the desk.
That's it.
You two.
We have a run-up. He's all yours.
You folk must be new.
Yes, new. Some days were riskier than others. That was the last time we hit a telegram station. I made bloody sure of that. Jesus Christ.
I don't care what you say, Macratty.
Gator, I need to talk to you. Look at me.
Holy shit!
Look at me.
I cannot believe.
I'm 18 again.
I definitely can't believe that it worked. You look incredible.
Right?
I didn't recognize you.
I know. I've been having a bit of trouble. Let's dance past that. It's worked. I'm 18 again. I've just gained 12 years in 4 days.
I will tie you up. Go upstairs. Go.
Can I wait here?
So I was told you took a tonic to make your hair grow. Is that correct?
Yes. Am I free to get up and go at any time? There's really no need for this.
I mean, it's more about, you know, like I see the hair growth, but someone just told me that they're a bit worried about your overall health. Is there like any like side effects that you're feeling right now? Okay, Swamp Monster, like you said, Violet Snowdrop, right?
First of all, Walter, you don't call a swamp monster. Second of all, it's Gator.
Thank you. I appreciate that someone actually respects me for once.
You
now,
do
listen.
realize that Violet Snowdrop is highly poisonous, right? Like, what else did you put in there?
Fucking god.
Other things that are less poisonous?
Yes. There's things that aren't as poisonous that Violet Snowdrop they can use alternatively.
That's what I put in.
What else did you put in aside from Violet Snowdrop?
Other plans. What am I supposed to tell you?
Are you telling me that you just mixed together like random plants that you found on the ground somewhere?
More or less.
I'm just saying, if you start losing hair again or something, like rush over to the bathhouse where I'm usually at, because I have a feeling that's something that might happen very soon.
Right, well, take care, Walter.
You feeling okay? Like, for real?
I'm over the moon.
Back home, huh?
Between me and you, I have been shitting water.
Yeah, it's normal. I told you, this is a stronger version than I normally, You should be fine, probably. We'll find out eventually, won't we? Like, let's just be happy with the results, and, you look incredible, Macratty.
I feel fucking cute right now.
Yeah, if I was into men, I'd fuck you.
Thanks, Gator. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thanks to Gator, I had the best mullet in the crossing. For 24 hours. To her credit, she was the real deal. It had worked. For the day, even if it did have some serious side effects.
Can I have a look? Can I have a closer look at you? You said okay. I mean, you were very articulate the last time.
It's fucking gone.
Sorry.
It's fucking gone.
2 snakes.
It's fucking... The what?
No. Don't mind him. Don't mind him, sir.
Okay.
Could you two help me cut it off? Just take it all off. I'll go get in the chair.
You got to be careful about your head so you don't get a sunburn or something.
Will it grow back though, CC?
I mean, you might get some growth back. We just don't know where that growth might be now.
Finn and I talked extensively about the Amadeo situation. Who might have framed us? Matt, who'd left the firm after Finn shot him, was prime suspect. He had motive, the time frame fit. But framing me to get back at Finn? I were Matt's only friend left in the firm. I wish I had your hair.
Sore subject.
You sure you've not been up this way before? Well, this is far easier.
No, I ain't done.
There was his first line.
Hello, Finn. You fucking calm down now.
We took him out further for a chat.
What's the problem?
You tell me. It's an open forum. Is there anything which you'd like to get off your chest before we start?
I literally have no idea what this could be about other than me leaving.
Take me through the timeline since then. Matt started the conversation line, admitting later he'd used that moonshine route. As to the Amadeo accusations, he denied. He even denied having a Mustang, which I knew he did. Uncle Ron bought them for us. Anything you want to say, Finn?
Yeah. You're gonna be taking the information I've given you and the guns I've given you to go and do fucking shine runs after you've already left the firm. I'm gonna need all that shit back. I don't know if he's got the brains to do it.
When I first brought this up to you, that was my concern. But you said maybe there's a bit more to him. He does have motive.
Either there's a lot more to him and we're underestimating him now, or there's nothing to him. It's one of the two.
But you know what the scarier thing is, though?
What?
Scarier thing is that it wasn't him.
I don't know, wouldn't the scarier thing be him actually being clever and us letting him go now?
When you know who it is, you can size them up. They're right in front of you. When you don't know who it is, it's like a sea monster. It's under the surface. You don't know how big it is, you don't know how far it goes. Could be anyone. I'd much prefer it were him. Makes it easier.
Honestly, I have no idea what this is all about, Macratty.
Could we have judged him guilty? Thrown him off that bridge there and then? Yes. But for selfish reasons, I decided not to. In judging Matt, I set a precedent in what it took to cast guilt on a firm member. So what would happen when I got accused of stealing from the firm, but he couldn't be proved? Just like we couldn't prove Matt's guilt with evidence we gathered ourselves. The Macratties might have had their own motives in reaching out. You never know. I'd want the benefit of the doubt. In setting Matt free now, I set myself free in the future. Yeah, see you around, Matt. So I took his guns off him, sent him on his way, and that were that. I took a few days off to fish, so all I had to think about were bluegill, redfin, rock bass. In Ron's absence, Finn promoted me to his second in command. We picked up a new lad called Arthur, a young'un from London. Took him out to Bottle Tree for some drills.
I need to get myself a new rifle at some point.
We brought in a bloke called Charlie. He hailed from Chicago, loved an expensive suit.
I've acquired a lot of suits over the years. Really don't have a whole lot of anything else, to be honest.
Mask up, mate. The extra rounds meant we could push harder, run more shifts acquiring stock, meant more sales, rebuild faster.
How do you do? Hands up. Keep them there. What's your name?
Olya.
It's very good to meet you, Olya. I'm Rupert. Despite all, I hope you have a lovely day. Mount up.
I'll take the lead talking. Lot of your searching, yeah?
Put your fucking hands up now.
Hands up. Both of you.
Both of you. Alright.
He's out here doing some honest work. It's admirable.
Alright.
Cheerio.
Valentine lived up to its reputation. The town frenzied, like a boiling pot spilling over every few days. Total madhouse. Shootout telegram office, get down. Take cover. Shit. I got cocky with the moonshine. I'd run so much of the stuff without a whiff of law. On this particular occasion, our moonshine buyer changed locations. Charlie and I got separated on our journey, and by the time I caught up, so had the law. I were outgunned, but had to intervene.
What's all this then?
Hey, hold on. Listen, partner.
My friend, you ride away for me, please. You on the wagon there, yes?
Let's not be crazy, all right? All right? Look, we'll turn around, we'll ride off, all right? No need to act crazy.
Can't say I like the look of your colleague here.
We's investigating the moonshine in the area.
I see. Only thing I've heard is paint thinner in the area.
That's bullshit, you know that.
Yes. Anyway, what was that about turning around? I've heard the train track there with the bridge on is rather good territory to turn around on.
Is that right?
Yes, why don't you do that?
Bruce, get on your horse. Partner, don't be stupid, we saw your face. Put that gun away.
A little bit late for that,
Bruce,
man.
get on the horse, Bruce. We'll turn around.
That's it, a clean split.
And fools, get out of here.
Despite all, have a good day.
Fucking hell, man. Fuck. My health took a turn. I'd gotten disoriented on my way to a job, something that were happening more and more. I pretended like naught were wrong, until it all came unravelling on a railway bridge. Oh, shit. Come on, Gator, come on, come on, come on. Take a right, there you go. Come on, straight down, straight down. Shit! fell hard. The bear, thankfully, fell harder. I've been injury-free my first few months in the crossing, but when it rained, it poured. Just a week prior, I'd suffered concussion. Oh shit! Set me all loopy-like.
Yeah, why don't you two get down here? Have a lay down with me. Just rock. It's just
knocked me off kilter, it did. Now I'd suffered another one. A serious wake-up call. Oh my god. Finn. You got any water?
Yeah.
Fucking drank forever. Fuck, man. Oh, I need to tell you something.
Go on.
Finn led a search party the whole day and night. I were embarrassed, but strangely touched. Despite being Finn, no social skills, medicated psychopath, the fact he did that said a lot. The truth was the least I owed him.
Get it seen to by a doctor. You don't have to be fucking perfect, Macratty. I still see things.
Hey, Lily, isn't it? Walter.
Yes.
Thank you both. Seriously, thank you.
Boris,
That's all right. I'm glad you're okay.
I mean, the only thing that really comes to mind is a post-concussive disorder. Some of the symptoms you describe, like headaches, dizziness, blurred vision, that can be it. Noise and light sensitivity as well. Well, you did mention loss of memory. Is it hard to concentrate sometimes as well? Come Monday, Tuesday, we'll see what the conclusions are, and then we'll take it from there.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you find our words?
Go on the balcony.
Hey, you can't get lost if I shoot you.
No, I can't. Oh. Thank you, Finn. Thank you. What a shit show.
Yeah, well, don't fucking ride on those routes again. Alright if you're out for a bit. We've got an okay amount of people in now. With your head and stuff, you are going to be number 2. Just keep me up to date, okay? I'm not going to look down on you for anything. I'm going to fucking shoot you. I think I'm past the shooting you stage.
What, you'd rather gouge my eyes out instead?
We're going to run something here, Macratty. We need to talk to each other. Otherwise, it's not going to fucking work at all.
That's a bit rich coming from you, isn't it?
What haven't I talked to you about? Go on.
I don't know anything about you. You might be the most emotionally constipated person I know.
I'm not talking about emotions, I'm talking about things. Like you not being able to see properly or you being dizzy.
Right.
But if you want to talk about me, I can talk to you about me, but maybe after I've taught the guy downstairs to fight a bit.
Dr. Atticus was a bloody good physician. I didn't need surgery in the end, and I owed that to his care. I recuperated. Got talking to a psychologist, unpacking all that weighed heavy, the betrayal of Matt, George and Enola leaving and taking that promising future with them, how I'd ended up in the career I were, my warped relationship with money. When I returned to work, I was straight back into it, and Finn was catching on to my tricks.
Hitting the mines quite a lot. I think the law are going to really start getting aggressive with that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when you took them out to the mines and got that gun, did you give Charlie and Arthur some money for it?
No, only thing he got the, Lottie got the Schofield. That was literally all we got.
You know, if you lose any guns, they get replaced with the firm's money, and money comes from those guns. So, at least while they're not part of the firm, they get paid for the work they do. You're going to get your big payment when we do the big job, okay? But for now, you need to play ball. You're going off fishing a lot, not going to collect wheat in the field because you don't want to do the normal jobs. That's fine, and you will get your big payment. But until then, you'll have to pay them when they're helping you out with things, okay? Especially if you get items. If you don't want to be second in command because you don't want to be giving out your money, the firm's money for this sort of thing, then feel free. But also All of your weapons are always safe, and if you need any money for anything firm-related, it's covered. Like I said, it's okay when you want to step away, when you have enough money. We do this bank job and we get a Mauser and it's worth 10 grand. I imagine you might be able to step away, and that's fine with me. But until then, with how good Arthur's getting at locks and how good Charlie is, we need to make sure they stick around until we can get the big jobs done.
Alright. We're good to go?
Yeah, I think we are.
That was a warning shot. On the one hand, they were right to question me. I wasn't doing much manual labour. I wasn't paying the junior members. And unbeknownst to Finn, I did take from the firm. Gems, guns, revenue. Didn't do it often, just when I could get away with it. On the other hand, the promotion to second in command felt like a ploy. I had to pay members with my own money in those early days, like Finn were trying to make me financially anemic, dependent on him, stringing me along with promises of a severance package if we robbed a rare weapon from a bank. 2 threats sniffed around Smithfields: Taipan Industries and the law. First, Taipan Industries, headed by Zhang Wei. I hope William.
Hey,
Come on
buddy.
now,
I
Craig.
got a hatchet
You all right?
Jim gave me, but I never used it.
Yeah, I was hoping to speak to you, actually.
Oh, funny as that happens. Me too. Do you want to go out back?
I could probably get
Yeah,
past
sure.
him, though.
This bloke were William Hathaway at Taipan. A few of ours robbed his mining shift, and now I had to pretend another gang did it and sold his weapon to us. I wasn't sure he'd bought the lie, and he wasn't the only Taipan member we'd robbed in the mines.
Thank you so much. I'm glad it came back to you. You wouldn't happen to have any information on the people that took it, would you?
No, I can ask, but I'll need to track down the person who bought it, and they're not awake at the moment to catch my drift.
Oh, yeah, all right. They didn't happen to sell you one with a telegram that said Copperhead on it as well, did they?
No, but would you like me to ask?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just so I can let him know. He's another fellow who was up in a different mine at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so same time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. He thinks it was maybe about an hour before I was robbed. Or
Soon we had Taipan all over the bar, weighing us up.
Didn't think I see a yellow shirt worn that well. It looks really nice on you, that.
Yellow is it's a company color. If you're a lead miner, you get blue. If you are a foreman, you wear green. And if you are a head foreman, or in my case, head of freight, you wear yellow.
Oh, I see.
And then the red is for Taipan, for the overarching Taipan Industries, which is the bigger company.
Yeah.
The second threat was the law, particularly a deputy coyote. He were working the firm's case file, taking interest in our activities.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Before I go, is Finn
Yeah.
McCarthy?
Who?
McCarthy? You're McCarthy?
No one can ever get your name right.
McCarty?
That's what they told me. They said it's McCarthy.
My name's Macratty, love.
That's who.
McCarthy.
Who
Oh.
said?
I'm Miguel, senor.
Very good to meet you.
Miguel, senor,
Antonio.
what a name.
Manuel. El Coyote. I have to go.
Jesus Christ, that's 15 names.
Girls?
That guy there is a whole nother breed.
Okay, so this fellow was just asking for a strand of my hair.
Who was?
Coyote.
A few nights ago, we held up a lady that would not comply. She ran away, ran to her horse. I gunned her down. After that, Lottie picked her up and took her to Wallace Station. Coyote was asking Sin that he found a strand of hair at Wallace Station and was asking for a strand of Lottie's hair.
For fuck's sake.
Binoculars are out.
Binoculars, quick, go.
Turn around, Charlie, quick.
Yeah, here he comes. With his-
Anyway.
his belt.
Anyway, Coyote, we're doing party planning. Do you want to come join in and help us plan a party?
Yeah, we're
It's
having
gonna
a
be
race
on the
tomorrow.
You seem
of
like
the
you'd be
day.
a hoot at planning a party.
Well,
Come on.
there's the wedding
Absolutely,
thing.
yeah. In fact, how about we make you head party planner?
Yeah, go on, mate. Alice got promoted to firm treasurer. Cece decided to pursue her writing career on Guarma, so we replaced her with Dot Lungsford, Alice's wife and a former doctor.
You want to know when you know that you're truly in love with somebody?
Finn were attending school for the first time. I was struck by how proud I were of him, learning to read. He got some decent grades, wanted to show me how well he'd been doing. Were this the behaviour of a psychopath? Or someone who had just misunderstood? Do you want anything for the road, any of you three?
Where you go, no manual labour for you. Oh look, they put some food and water out for you.
So kind. The second-in-command life had its perks. Watching the peasants prepare for a moonshine run. Watching them work was like a glimpse of the tough life. If I bought a mansion, how many employees would I have? Butler, gardener, financial advisor. What would I invest in? A cannery? Arthur and Dot went ahead to produce the shine. We followed, running into a patrol. Deputy Coyote's patrol. They were searching the area the moonshine wagon would pass through.
Oh, Macratty.
Hola, señor.
Right.
Yeah. You know these fellas, Kyle?
See, this is Senor Vinius Jr. and his friend.
I just wanted to ask if you seen anything suspicious today, and where you been around at.
We've been mostly in the bar in Valentine. Coyote was in there earlier. We just went over to Rhodes and we're just coming back now. But we'd give his new barrel-shaped horse a bit of a workout around the curves here.
Does my horse look weird to you three?
It looks like a fucking barrel with
looks
stilts.
like a barrel
on stilts.
Yeah, kinda.
Yep.
He's got a good point. You feed that thing.
Oh my god, you mind if I look from this side? Wow, what a beautiful steed. What's his name?
Ellie.
Y'all carry on and we'll make sure we get this fella safe.
Yeah. Isn't O'Craze where you go to fish a lot? That's where Lottie could be as well, isn't it, Macratty?
Yeah.
I will go check up there.
No, it's okay, senor.
No, we're just out looking for Lottie. Don't know where she is, and if there's someone up there that's hurt, it could be her.
Well, if y'all want to check O'Crae's run,
yeah,
we'll skip that. And,
no, senor. Yeah. We will check it. Okay, it could be something more. No,
yeah.
Listen, we got word of certain people yesterday causing mischief up there, and it would be best for you guys to no go, and we will check it out instead.
If she might be hurt, I've got to go, but I don't mind going with you lot. This is a royal amount of fucked. We're not going to be able to warn them if they're just coming out of there with the carts, Macratty. Yeah, see if one of them's outside, or ride past it and say cancel, don't run, don't run, don't run. Okay.
They're in pursuit, yeah.
Shit. They went past. This might actually be a good time to do it. Get off now. Go.
There's Laura outside, man. You need to stop now.
Fucking joking. Well, fucking go, because I need to pick up something.
Where's Dawn?
I don't know, she went to go and get canteen.
Just cut and go. We're just about gone away with it. Numbers in the firm were important with the law and Taipan floating about, and there was someone I had my eye on, hesitantly, as I knew the risks of bringing them in. But events would transpire that would make now the time.
Fuck off, and then he said, okay,
Basically,
I love you,
everyone
bye.
that's in
Hey,
this
you
bar.
know what? Why don't you reach over here and grab a luscious lock of mine, sweetheart, huh?
No, I don't need
Come
a
on,
look.
I dare you. I dare you. Come on.
I don't need a look. I just needed one single strand.
One single strand.
Yeah,
All right,
he's not a needy guy, he just
go
needs a
ahead.
bit.
Here, let me take my hat
No,
off
not
for
yours.
you.
Not yours.
Oh, God damn it. Now, you know that's really insulting. What's wrong
Okay.
with my hair? Is it not
Yeah,
pretty
wait,
enough
is there
for
a
you?
difference between her and his?
Oh, that is not good.
Right.
Oh.
Do you wanna take this outside?
You just put your hands on a peace officer.
Well, I mean, there's not much
she
peaceful
sure
about
did.
this.
She sure did. I saw that.
That's against the law.
Are you a law person?
Deputy Coyote,
Okay, I apologize.
come with me to the office, por favor.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's probably going to take you out while you're in there.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You fucked up.
I mean, you could just run out back.
Have a good time in there. They're very nice, though. You'll really enjoy the visitation in the in the
Go
cell.
on, Gator. She ran out back.
Senor. Thank you.
You touched me again.
Oh boy, you guys are really bad. You guys like to threaten, don't you?
Hello, I'm Tommy.
Oh, can you change that at all?
What?
Voice anymore, I mean.
I'm
Give
Tommy.
yourself a posh accent. Wait, Macratty. Give me your posh accent and she'll get into it as well. Go on.
Hello, I'm Tommy. And I'm
Is it this
Go on,
kind of posh
Macratty, do
accent,
it.
or is it the more...
Yes. Can you do a posh accent with us, Gator? Come on.
cannot do a
Kick it out of
posh
yourself.
accent.
Just shove a spoon in your throat. You'll be fine.
I've shoved a spoon in my throat. I'm floating.
I really don't know what you're trying to do there. That's incredibly abnormal of you.
The speed which you went through that window. My God.
I was really scared, man.
Is that your horse?
For fuck's sake.
It's a fucking witch's horse.
Come on. This.
Yes. Both of you, excellent work.
Look at that. What a
You're naturals.
We're naturals. We're fucking naturals.
I took Gator on a hunting trip to get her away from the law and speak about the future. We intended to hit a bank, and with Gator wanting to see her alligator father on Sisika, she were a good fit. Right. Yeah, that thing you mentioned the other day, I'm glad you spoke about it very codedly in Smithfield, so I appreciate that. You may be getting to go to Sisika to see your dad.
I'm aware that it's a hush-hush kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking curious what it is, because, like, the only thing I can think of is that you're about to become a very corrupt Sisika card.
Yeah, I'm not one to overshare too much, but if you were to go to Sisika, I'd like to be going with you. But there isn't a guarantee, but I'd really like to be.
So what you're saying is we should do crime together?
Kind of.
You're more than meets the eye, Macratty, I'll tell you that. Sort of a transforming man.
It's a question as to whether the man's transforming, or whether that's who the man was all along, but you just not looked close enough, you know?
Yeah,
And it's like, you know, when you turn over a rock in the woods and you're afraid of what you'll find on the other side. That's kind of why I don't really want to tell you too much at this stage, you know?
I'm the kind that's always chasing new adventures, you know?
Hmm.
Like, someone told me the other day I have bad impulse control. I don't really know what that means, but
You prove that by strangling Coyote. Uncle Ron returned from Wyoming.
Anyway, what are we thinking with Gator then?
I think she should have a very, very steady introduction to things, but very, very steady. Treat her as an outsider for now and just take her on the shine stuff and just slowly level it in. And if there's any concerns at any point, you can put a pause on it, right?
Well, to be fair, that's what we kind of did with you, Finn.
Yep. I don't know why the fuck you would do that with me. I'm a amazingly trustworthy person.
well, I know everyone in here except that guy. Who's he?
Don't worry about him.
All right.
Just call him Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Uncle.
Yeah, Uncle. Yeah. No, he's my dad.
Oh.
Anyway.
I'm up for anything short of murder, basically.
Well, shoot.
Well, I mean, it's not murder if you don't like them.
Self-defense is different.
Yeah, self-defense from when they might hurt you in the future.
I mean...
That was a joke, Gator.
Okay, good. I just wanna say real quick that y'all are my first friends probably ever, and actually really happy that you brought me in here.
Well, I didn't have many friends before I became part of the firm, so that's, I think, a common occurrence here. We're a group of people without friends that now have friends.
That's beautiful.
Lovely.
It wasn't meant to be lovely. I need
Family.
all of you to fucking Jesus Christ.
Alice is right. It's family.
We included Gator in our drills, brushing up on her gunmanship. Good times they were.
Waving that thing everywhere, Jesus Christ.
What a joy. Until we received a message.
Taipan hired Gavin Summers. They grabbed Charlie.
Summers?
Shot him in the foot.
You alright?
Yeah.
And they robbed him.
They took me up in the mountains.
They were telling Charlie that we don't have the numbers to handle it. Little do they know.
Plain and simple said that it was Taipan that hired him.
Well, they're probably not after us anymore, but sent a message. We're gonna have to send one back.
And we did. We split into shifts. The early shift grabbed Zhang Wei on a mining transport, put him on a cliff, and offered 2 options. Option 1, walk off the cliff and start a war. Or option 2, take a shot in the foot, same punishment as Charlie, and we'd work out a peace.
But we all know this is going to open up hell for both of us.
You've already done that by sending him after us. I was giving you a chance to come clean here. Turn around.
I don't think there's any amount of truth to which would ever to be believed.
There absolutely would, and there wouldn't have to be a war.
You want a trough? I'll take option 1. But I'll leave you with this. Stop being so fucking sloppy.
So it was to be option 1, war. We gathered, decided our hideouts, strategy, discussed the chain of command in the event Finn was arrested, and with all that decided, it began.
Yeah. Charlie, Arthur, Dots, Alice, can you guys just wander off to a tent for a minute while I talk with these 3?
No problem.
You want me to go too?
No.
Okay.
We've got to talk about who'll be taking leadership if I get put away. I can look like you're about to go on a safari, Macratty.
This is like my old uniform, this. We ambushed one of theirs in Annesburg, threw him a bone, offer up Taipan's mining ledger, containing names and telegram numbers.
Gotta think of yourself, Andrew. Don't think of him.
He didn't think of you.
I think you underestimate the amount of money that comes in from the freight
he's got a lot of money, but he's got a lot of operations to hit, don't you worry.
What do you need?
What I said. I think that ledger, the names, telegram numbers, who works with, the freight company, the mining company, would be a marvellous start, wouldn't you say, Fred?
I think it would.
We didn't get it in the end, but it was an insight into our strategy, undermining the businesses at Taipan. Dr. Atticus put me on some stimulants. As addictive as they were potent, I knew the risks, but I was slower since the concussions. If we were going to war, I needed to be present, able, on it.
Search the buildings.
You heard the man. Fan out. It's stocked up, lived in, but not what we're after.
Alright.
Roll that.
Oh, we're going to Emeralds.
Alright, 1, 2, 2, 1, pick it up. We soon brought a halt to their mining operation. Good call on their part. During the war, we made our biggest arms sale yet, but in stepping away from Smithfields, business with new leads suffered. And not everything went to plan, as we learned in Saint Denis. Is it too late for us to get a job at the cannery? Check in with dear old dad.
Mate, being a cannery, can you see it? Fuck no. Yeah, do me a favour, just put a bullet in my head.
We planned to snatch Way's second in command, Ko. We sent Ko a telegram to lure him out of the Taipan gun store, and if he appeared, we'd grab him. Within 5 minutes of sending the telegram, Ko, coming from the direction of the gun store, wearing his trademark red coat, arrived at the telegram station. How high up is Ko? I've heard that name a lot.
He's pretty high up. That's underneath where he is.
Right. Hey Arthur, stand still, will you? Making me nervous.
Wait till there.
Yep.
Right, now. Put your fucking hands up, both of you now. Come on, you cunts.
Hands, show 'em.
That's it.
Play it easy.
Oh, fuck me, is that you?
It is.
Fucking hell. Alright, boys, they're not the fellas we're looking for. Right? We don't want no trouble. No harm, no foul, eh, Stone?
No harm, no foul.
What the fucking chances, eh?
The bloody timing.
You know who that was, right?
Yep. That's Senior Deputy Stone.
Yeah, that was Senior Deputy Stone, that was. Fuck's sake. Red coat. What a cunt. Came back and fucking oh, what the fuck.
What did he say? No harm, no foul.
Oh, you know, I had to say something, didn't I?
Telegrams were a key part of the war effort, moving information across state. Unfortunately, telegram stations were vulnerable spots for anyone on the run from the law.
Riders, a lot of them. You ready?
Here we
Shit,
go.
That might be law.
Yep. Coyotes with them.
They haven't stopped.
They're eyeballing us.
Stop, run. Come.
Aight, full gallop, don't bunch up.
The river. Don't move. Arthur, stay as still as you can.
The law now interfered and had to be placated. A plan was put together, and on the eve of executing it, we took a trip out west. Got to know each other a bit more.
My horse is quite
What's your horse called, Macratty? I forgot.
This horse is called Gator.
This is Gator? Right, okay.
This is Gator. Yeah.
Not the one named after my fucking mom, you asshole.
We're going over here.
God, I'm still not forgiving you for that one.
Oh,
There's no way you can say, oh, by the way, I named my horse after your mom, but it's okay. It's only because I couldn't think of anything. That's not going to work.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Ron gave a history lesson at the firm, his origins on the streets of London.
I started cutting purses along Bow Street. I was pretty good at that. Being a young whipper-nipper, a bit of a dirty tea leaf. Running in between people with a little knife, cutting their purses from their fucking belts. I got myself the name of the Bowbridge Cutter.
Alice told of her beginnings, of a gang using young'uns for their own ends.
I can't tell you if what I put was the cause of the fire, but what I can tell you is that they did decide that I was the one who caused it.
Dick move from them, I mean.
Well, we all know the law make their own story. They don't really do much for the truth.
Fuck the police.
That's right.
Dot told of her old life in her old gang.
When I got with them, they were defensive, watching out for themselves, their property.
Arthur told of his family back home, born among travellers.
You know, me and my family were, used to travel a lot, you see. We wanted to settle down. So happened that it would be London that we did that.
Charlie told of his days as a debt collector in Chicago.
I got involved with the Chicago mob, collecting kick-ups from local businesses. Eventually it grew into more.
Lottie told of her troubled youth raised in a whorehouse.
I'd sneak over to the schoolhouse and sit underneath the window ledge to learn because the teachers wouldn't, have a horse daughter in the school, of course.
And Finn told of his beginnings, from the homeless toad licker patches to Finn, the leader of the firm.
don't really know how old I am because I didn't have a birthday when I was given over to the orphanage and they didn't give me one. And Finn isn't my name. I forgot my last name. I used to run around with a little patch in my cap, so people call me Patches. I don't want to see any of you getting hurt, and I don't want to see the firm falling. And I might put a bit too heavy of a weight on anyone at any time because of that. Because for me, at least, without the firm, there's not much else.
I retold my story of my time in South Africa, in Mexico, of my want for an early retirement, living my best off life as a fuck you to all the upper classes born into it, while I were destined to be worked to death at the cannery. Money was a touchy subject for some. Wasn't long before the questions came, the dirty looks.
I've got a question for you. I've always wanted to ask you this. I never have. I'm going to pick this right moment right here. How much is enough?
Oh, I've already asked him this question, Ron.
Have you?
Would you take it personally if I didn't tell you?
Well, yeah, if you don't want to tell, don't tell, mate. You know.
I hope you stay in the crossing and become an upper class, like fucking mob boss or something. I'd take that. I'd miss you otherwise.
Then came Gator. Where did I find that girl? That bundle of joy. Say what you want about her dad being an alligator. Not everyone gets the closure of knowing their parents, even if it's to realise they aren't really your parents.
Once upon a fucking time, a woman wandered into the swamp and decided she didn't ever want to fucking leave again. That was my mother, Eleanor Gator. She's a witch like me. One day she walked into the swamp and found herself the biggest, baddest gator she could see. And she worked her magic on the gator and turned it into a man. Did the nasty with it, and then I was born 9 months later.
Did you come from an egg, or were you born live?
Live, I'm pretty sure. I don't think my mother lays eggs. Like, I'm still a human, right? You can see that. I think there is one gator that I heard about. The only one left that I can really imagine. That could be my daddy, and that is the big fuck-off one that lives on Siska.
Oh, I seen that one. That's scary.
Yeah, and I want to see it. I have asked the sheriffs if I can visit the gator, but apparently the gator doesn't have visitation rights because it's a wild animal and it will kill me, they say. But I don't think that's true. I think that might be my dad, and my dad wouldn't kill me. If I only got to meet one other person after leaving the swamp, I'd like it to meet my daddy, you know? Person or gator, you know what I mean?
In order to go there, you'd have to go to Sisika. Now, in an ideal world, I'd go with her, and we go check this out. We've had these conversations before, like, how would you know that it was him, you know? Would you look into his eyes and see that little thing of recognition, you know? Would you be able to do that at a distance? How close would you have to be? We don't know this, but you'd know it in your gut, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I feel like, right? It's the same as when I do my witching.
I think if you look at him and he looks like he's disappointed, he's probably your daddy.
There we go.
I should really hope that when I meet my daddy for the first time, he's not going to start out disappointed.
However, if you end up going to Sisika and I'm not with you, if anyone else here is with Gator at the time, you got to promise me you got to help her with this. You've got to. She needs the closure she deserves. And if you're going to do one fucking thing for me, you do that for her, alright?
Oh, man, Macratty.
I can only see myself doing one thing for you, Macratty, so there we are. That's it. No, I'm only putting your bacon, mate.
Look, I ain't messing around with no bitch, right, okay? So I'm definitely going to do as I'm fucking told. If you want to go meet your dad, we'll go. Don't worry,
oh, y'all are so fucking kind to me. Oh, man.
I seriously just don't want to be cursed again, I know.
Call me a superstitious man, but I trusted Gator, and she deserved closure. I'd make bloody sure she got it. Wolves. Grab a rifle.
Hello, I'm Finn. I'm very grumpy and I hate everyone.
That's really gone, God, no.
Don't.
Don't shoot me, please.
Charlie got snatched by Zhang Wei. He'd recovered from his fall and joined the war. Charlie was tortured, found unconscious by none other than Deputy Coyote.
Is there anything else that they said? Maybe to each other? I know, it's not easy looking back on traumatic...
Well, he just kept saying that he was going to make our lives living hell. Looks forward to seeing us on the battlefield.
Alright.
No ambiguity there.
Oh, that's interesting. It is interesting. He wants to, maybe he wants us meet us head on,
Rotten luck. And it turned out, Charlie's tipping point.
Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Okay. This one's from Charlie, Charlie Riggs. Finn, with the given circumstances of me not being able to be around, I'm going to have to remove myself from the firm. Please understand, it's not something I'm wanting to do, rather something I don't have a choice about. Again, no hard feelings. If you or yours ever need anything, don't hesitate to let me know.
That's not how you do it, is it?
By telegram.
Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, we've got to send him one back now, saying that we'd like to talk to him before he fucks off on his own.
I was saying to Ron earlier, I wanted a couple of days with Charlie, given what he'd been through. Looks like we're not going to get that.
No.
We'd deal with Charlie later. In the meantime, we enacted our plan for Coyote.
I think I can see someone. It's him. He's alone. You're gonna get these back. Follow me.
Okay. May I smoke, Senor Finn?
Well, I'm going to. Do you want one of mine?
I have a pipe, Senor.
Jesus Christ.
I've been looking to talk to you for several days, Senor.
Well, I know you have. Here to tell you that's not going to happen. Not in the next little while. Mostly, I want to know what you want with who rolls with me. I've got some things I need to do, Coyote, and you're going to get in the way of that. Law's going to get in the way of that. If you do, I can't let you.
Lottie Davis. I know you're her boyfriend. Someone was found bleeding in Wallace Station. Next to her there was an auburn strand of hair and a fingerprint. I've matched that hair to Lottie's and even the fingerprint. The woman who was shot from the back. I will tell you this, the day that she was shot, an auburn-haired woman was seen with two flat-capped gentlemen.
Look, Coyote, I want you to look around this room. Tell me if you see anyone in a flat cap. You really think we'll be stupid enough to go walk out with flat caps on if we're going to do anything like that, or anything like this? You might know that there's people out there that don't like the firm. Sounds like a pretty good way to pin something on us, wearing a load of flat caps to do a load of shit we wouldn't do wearing flat caps, or even at all.
I don't understand why Zhang Wei would voluntarily walk off that ledge.
Stop being so fucking sloppy.
Well, that's something for you to work out, and it's something you're going to have to work out without getting in my way. I'm going to do what I need to do, Coyote. If you're in the way of it, I'll do what I have to do past that. And once I've done what I need to do, we can have a talk on your terms. I'll leave your guns out here.
Stay there.
Coyote mentioned he had an informant in building his case file. Charlie's abrupt exit came to mind. caught myself some legendary fish. Finn expected the firm to have a cut of my fishing funds for the war. So, like everything else, I'd ferreted away. I didn't tell him. I had to look out for me. Remember why I were here. Why I were doing this.
You realize I know you're fucking with me, right? I know you're not from the moon, dumbass. You got a funny accent. Where are you from?
The moon.
The moon? For real? But, you know, I just sort of kept going with it because I wanted to see how long you would keep up with it.
You're not hurt by me lying to you, are you?
Are you kidding me? That's funny as shit.
Thank God.
Took me probably 2 months until I realized that, wait, all these other people are not from the moon, but you are? That's some bullshit.
I'd stepped in as a sort of father figure to Gator. There were, however, risks in bringing her into the firm. And with Zhang Wei now leading the Taipan war effort, those fears were about to be realised. Right, if we're going to use where it says Emerald Station on the map, is the hideout southeast or northeast?
It would be the southeast one.
Southeast one, I'm with you.
Yeah. So you need to send telegrams out to everyone saying that.
Alright, Ron, Arthur, Gator, Alex and Dot, you're here, Lottie. Not missed anyone, have I?
I don't think so. I think I see another horse. Right, let's get going.
Thank you very much. I wish you a good evening.
You too.
Come on. Large group of riders split. Run right now behind us.
Best of luck. Taipan were hitting our hideouts. Theory was the riders came from one of our hideouts when they found us. That information could only have come from Charlie. Maybe he was an informant to Wei and the law, after all. You going left or right?
I'll go left.
Alright. See you soon.
Yep.
Come on, fella. Easy. There you go. Shit. That you?
Oh shit, it's you.
Get your horse, we need to go. Oh, thank fucking God.
Did I spook you?
Lottie.
Worries, they've got Alice up at the laboratory. They've just sent us a telegram saying that they got someone that we want. There's me,
Yeah, we need
you.
to come around from a side they wouldn't expect. They'd expect us to come through Ensberg.
No, I reckon we can do that.
The ridge you were talking about, Ron. Let's go there. Lead the way.
Yeah, look, go across the Oak Valley.
Come on. We'll go this way up, though.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Hope you're good at shooting, Gator, and hope you have 20 bandages on you.
Right, I'll kit you out with some bandages and whatnot, but throughout, Gator, stick with me and we'll stay back. When you're reloading, you're best off doing it from your satchel because we'll have the breathing room.
Yeah, stay in cover, Gator, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Off-road.
Yell out, reload.
Wherever you feel you can.
And breathe.
Don't take too many, okay? And remember to breathe.
Alright.
What if they,
Sorry.
they
Stopping.
want to talk? What are we doing? Are we going in guns blazing, or...?
No, we've got to fucking, if there's a chance of getting Alice out there safely, we've got to make sure we can try and get her out safely. But
She stole the treasure in.
So, what do you say? One we're walking in, and then these lot are getting in positions, or what?
We send one person in, right? One person only, right? And then have the rest of us outside, maybe on that northern road, right?
Holy hell. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm part of it now.
Yeah, I guess you are.
There's not much cover the closer you get to the fucking building. Everyone hear me, alright, yeah?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Now, obviously, if we hear gunfire going, yeah, we could make our way forwards.
Appreciate it.
Right, on me, come on.
Alright, they got a gun to Finn. Finn pitching up his horse. I count 2 of them so far. 3 of them so far inside. We've got to choose our moment wisely here, right?
Okay.
All you gotta do is listen to us, that's all you gotta do.
Yep.
If we hear gunshots, we'll go closer. Now remember, get cover. Yeah, there's rocks about, there's trees about, yeah? What happened to Lottie, where are you, Lottie? Lottie?
Fuck's sake. What are you doing?
God damn it, did she go off on her own? You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Got a runner.
Oh shit, really?
Looks like Lottie running a run.
I can't see out of the building from here. I gotta move to get a better angle in that case.
Right, but don't leave my sight.
They're lighting up the lightning machine. We gotta go.
What?
Alright, Lottie see them dump one body out the back. Don't know who it is. Right.
Fuck.
Movement, my front.
That's Lottie for sure. Lottie's crawling in front of the house.
What is she doing?
Right, these are their horses. These are not our horses, are they?
No.
Right, knife them. I see them, they're walking up and down behind the left side of their fucking building. Get Lottie. Where is she? Lottie!
Nah, she's off on one, mate. Just us now.
Yeah. Get on the right side, mate, I reckon.
Stay with me, we'll keep them back, yeah? Lottie? Reloading. Back it up. Back up, back up. Reloading. It's alright, come to me, I got spare.
I got pistol ammo left. That's a hell of a lot of them.
Yeah.
At least they're easily identifiable.
That's true. Let's regroup with Rom.
You two alright?
Yeah.
We're good. No eyes on Lottie.
I'd free up on that hill.
Come here, I'll top you up.
Thank you.
Oh, Finn's in here. Finn's in it.
Alright, I'll cover.
Oh man, fuck.
Alright, cover me. Come on.
Cover, run.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Alice.
Not a fucking donkeys.
Get Alice on the hill behind.
On the hill.
Alice on the hill behind. Is this yours?
Alright, fuck it. I'm going with you. Oh my god.
It's okay. Alice! When we find a gator, I want you to pick her up and I'll cover you as we go back, alright?
Alice is here.
Gator, pick her up.
I got her. I got her.
Good girl, right. Let's get back.
Lottie! Gator, get on your horse.
I will.
Shove her on
I
here.
can't.
Quick.
Here, go. My horse nowhere. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Pull yours.
I am. It's gone. No.
Yeah, we will, mate.
No.
We will. Mate.
Someone fucking killed my horse.
Follow me. Come on.
Just run alongside me, mate. Come on. Alice.
Right, to the right.
Turning right. Runners on the right.
Yeah.
Return fire. Shit.
Fuck.
Keep running. Run.
Go. I don't have any. Go without me. I don't have any fucking energy left. Go. I'll be okay. Just go.
Gator. Gunfire ceased, overrun by the rumble of riders. Gator thankfully managed to crawl away, but the others, I hadn't a clue. I ducked away until nightfall, then crawled my way up the embankment. Everyone were gone, firm and taipan. Alice. Dead horses, shell casings, bloody bandages strewn across the grass, but not one body. I took off west down the railway, a bitter cold journey away from prying eyes. Hans! Fucking idiot!
It's me. You okay, man?
Are you?
I really hope that we're not the only ones still alive now.
So, I wouldn't know what to fucking do.
That's a good question. Go on a vengeful killing spree?
Wouldn't do it with you. You got your whole fucking life ahead of you.
Hey, fuck off, dude. If they've hurt Finn any more than they already had, I'm fucking killing them myself. And Alice. God, what the fuck is fucking Doc gonna think?
I don't know. Do you want to get on my horse?
Alright, fuck it.
The riders who'd interrupted the firefight? Law. They'd rounded up Firm and Taipan both, bringing criminal charges and medical attention, which some desperately needed. I spent time with Gator after that, unpacking what had happened. Can't have been easy for the girl. The war entered the lull. Wounds were licked, time in prison served, and winter arrived in the crossing.
Where's Lottie?
She's in bed.
Where's Ron?
She got shot a few times, and then one of the prison guards kicked her in the stomach where she was shot. So that didn't go too well. Ron's inside.
Finn.
Yeah.
I've made a decision that me and Alice are no longer going to be robbing people. We'll rob banks. We'll make legit money and give it to you that way for the firm. But we're not robbing people anymore. Unless it's Ways people.
Yeah, can I ask why?
Because it's getting us in hotter water than we really need to be in.
None of us that went down were charged with robbing anyone. At all.
I know, but that is what's that's what fired all this off. Let me put it that way. I know it started that way and...
The first seed of Dot's doubt surfaced. I didn't enjoy robbing people either. I hated it. But I wasn't going to retire early at the cannery, so I fell in line. Dr. Atticus stopped cooperating with the firm. Finn, Lottie and I were his patients. I were lucky. My stimulants weren't hard to come by, but Finn and Lottie weren't so lucky. Lottie experienced especially bad withdrawals, hence her recent behaviour. The theory was Atticus was working against us. We wanted to bring our medical care in-house, and now we had Alice's wife and former doctor, Dot Lungsford. All we needed was that list.
So, if you two are going out hunting, Atticus is out hunting right now. He hasn't given the ingredient list to Dot for the medicine that Lottie takes. We need that list.
I'd smack him around, but I can't.
Oh, what's going on there? What?
I don't know, but he hasn't got the fucking medicine. He says he's going to be out of state tomorrow and not around for a bit. So we need to get that fucking ingredient list. If you see him while you're out hunting, I don't care if you have to point a gun in his face, shoot one of his feet. Go as far as you need to go. We need that ingredient list. It's just a fucking list that he can give you, okay? It's words or a piece of paper.
Why is he stonewalling?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh. Hello, Atticus.
Something we need to talk to you about.
Okay. Right.
Do you want to hop on my horse, Atticus?
Okay, this doesn't seem like... you know what? I'm going to trust you, sure.
Sure. I've been nothing but kind to you.
Yes. But why does it seem like you're about to not be?
Give over.
Listen, about that, I spoke to, Dot. The law and the health department are, watching me.
Right. Let's get off the horse, Atticus. Isn't it lovely round here?
It's quiet. It's...
Take a second to just really drink it all in. Oh, proper appreciate this, mate.
This is where I come all the time to do mine, so yeah, just stop for a second to listen.
So where's this list, Atticus?
Yeah, where's the list, Atticus?
Oh, okay. My God. The list of your medication?
You were asked for a list, an ingredient list, to produce it earlier today. You got trouble writing?
No, I don't have trouble writing. I just need to be careful. If I get seen giving the list to people, or interacting with certain people who might be wanted, then it's going to be troublesome, isn't it?
So take a look left and take a look right. Take a look behind you if you'd like. I'm a poet and I just don't know it. Where's the list, Atticus?
I haven't made the list yet.
Well, that's why I asked you if you have any trouble writing. Would you like to make that list?
Yeah,
No.
I feel like we got time right now.
I suppose you're being cautious for the sake of being cautious, but I have no ill intention towards you or Lottie, or Finn for that matter.
I've been told, Atticus, to get this ingredient list and get it fast and get it today. Is that something we can sort out? We got the list. Didn't have to leave his body in the pond. I totally appreciate your position on this, but you got to see how Suspicious it looks to people who are used to buying themselves a product and getting what they pay for, you know? If you refuse to take money, it's like we're the product. I liked Atticus. I didn't like threatening him, but I were a good soldier, so I did. Take care of yourself, yeah? Right, where are you burying me?
Why would I be burying you? What do you mean?
On which side of the tree? Bolt action, innit?
What? The bolt action? Yeah. Well, yeah, give it back. Come on.
I don't have it. Arthur has it. So you can either think over your own memory and concede that you're wrong, or you can double down and bury me.
Look. This wasn't even over the fucking bolt action. My assessment of people almost never runs whatever you just said with anyone else's. But I also tend to find I'm right too much of the time. Like saying Charlie's too clever for his own good. That shit was coming a long while off.
You told me I was too clever for my own good. You were wrong there.
No, you,
I haven't bit you in your arse yet.
You're a different kind of clever. Charlie's a scheming clever. You're a planning clever. There's two different things. Thing is, you can get attached to people. He fucking wasn't.
Right.
I'd like to think you're my friend, aren't you?
Strangely enough, yeah. There was a point in time where I didn't like you very much.
Well, I mean, I didn't need you to like me when you first started. I was just another person working in the firm. You were meant to like Reggie and Ron and all that.
Continued for longer than I think you will ever know.
What the fuck? I'm an amazing person. What do you mean?
Sometimes having a personality of a rock can be very grating, but somehow over time it has warmed on me. How rocks can warm, I've got no fucking idea.
Yeah, well, as I've always said to you, if you need anything from me, you can ask.
Thanks, Rock.
Yeah, I'm not going to be your emotional support, but I'll support you in whatever way you ask me to.
Right.
I think after people say stuff like that, they usually hug, so I'm going to walk this way. Yep, everyone hold up. Everyone hold up. You might be about to grab someone instead of going and do what we're going to do.
Tell me he's not the one wearing red.
He is absolutely wearing red.
Fucking hell, man, really? Around the back. A red coat stood atop the white snow of Valentine. One of tight pans. We rode upon him.
Alright. You got a name?
Can you call me Mr. Huang?
Do you work for anyone, Mr. Wong?
Oh, I work for myself.
Really?
Oh, do you know? Oh, lovely. What do you do for a business then if you work for yourself?
Mostly mining.
Oh,
mining,
I prefer mining the coal and then selling it wholesale.
Who'd you sell it to?
I sell it to Norman. I sell it to a man named Zhang Wei. Sell it to DiCenzo's. A few other smaller group.
Jump on the back of my horse.
I have my horse just right over here.
Jump on the back of my horse.
It's alright, mate. Just get on.
Don't fucking stand around all day, mate.
You put the hands down and get on.
Right. Why are you interested in me? I've been talking to people all day. Nobody even respond to me.
I don't recognize him, you know.
No, neither do I.
Me neither.
Stop him.
This building, no good.
Why is that?
He's, you say Naugui. It has a ghost inside.
I think that just means it's even better.
Oh, you don't need
to
be too scared, fella. As long as you honest, answer your questions honestly, you'll be alright. Yeah.
Is it the ghosts?
Bad house. I tell you, it's a very bad house.
Yeah.
It's a bad juju, right?
Very bad place. We should not be here.
It's alright, mate, it's alright. Call me a superstitious man, but the fear in his eyes, not of us, but of the presence in the house, it rattled me. He worked with Zhang Wei. He admitted it, so he was as good as dead, but it's what he said about the manor house in Saint Denis that unnerved me, about the study where Ron's cousin, Solomon Walker, had died.
There is no man that is truly evil or truly good. I have seen true evil. Zhang Wei is not an evil man. Sometimes, a good man must do something evil. I know who you are.
You do you?
You know who we are?
I believe so.
Where
you
did
would
you
know that there are evil men. Keep him here, Macratty.
Do you want to take a few steps back for me? What is it about this room that frightens you so much? Do you feel multiple spirits down here? What is it?
Don't know how many, but more than one.
I have more sympathy to that kind of thing.
There are other places in the crossing that are cursed too.
What like?
Great big mansion in Saint Denis.
Hmm.
That place is cursed. That place, the evil that lives there is greater than what lives here.
I see. Are there any specific rooms in that place which would you'd say were cursed?
Office.
The office?
Is the worst place that I found.
Finn and Ron wanted to send a message. We had one of Zhang Wei's weapons, a White Lotus knife. We had one of his men, and now we rode into the heart of his operation, the gun shop tea room.
Alright, fella, I think I'm gonna jump off it.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, is there anyone upstairs right now?
There's not, no. There was, maybe about 30 minutes ago, but not anymore.
Right, well, it looks like we're gonna go upstairs, alright, fella?
Yeah, come on.
You're gonna stay down there and
Sure.
man the shop, yeah?
I can come with you if you need someone to take you up.
No, we'll be alright.
You know he's taking off to go and get the lawyer.
Yeah, 2 down the bottom of the stairs. You want to stay with Alice?
Yeah, come on. Keep walking. Into the door. Into the door.
Door behind you. Go.
Quite lovely in there. I do like it in there.
Yeah, it is alright.
Do you want?
I want to send a message.
Gahong once way. May you rot in hell.
Oh, don't you worry about that, mate. I'm pretty sure I've got a seat there waiting for me.
Gahong way kan nimen. May ba nim nung sa nimen. We'll all die by their hand.
Get moving.
Alright.
By Li Huang.
He'll be next. I'm pretty sure that's the same kind of stuff I heard them say when we were at the lab, so I thought you were tending to the desk. What happened?
You wanted
Just
to
wanted
stay
make
in.
sure you guys were okay. You guys seemed quite aggravated, like there was a problem, so...
Oh, I always sound aggravated. It's a problem with my voice. You can ask anyone.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Is there anything else I can help with?
No, you have a nice day.
What of my soul? I'm a self-confessed greedy rat of a man, but never thought of myself as a bad person. Yet I'd killed, kept the company of bad people. So either I wasn't like them, or I had worse self-awareness and Finn had social skills. Atticus's list of ingredients was suspiciously incomplete. Medication-wise, Finn and Lottie suffered. It strained their relationship.
Oh, very mature.
Yeah.
Well, he's not
Like I
taking
said, I've not
medication.
been thinking clearly, what with the medication and what have you.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, you get that. Doc gets that.
Macratty, you've been pretty quiet.
I'm gonna go with them. Not chasing after you to bring you back. Just not gonna have you go walk off into the distance, that's all. I'll be fishing just over here.
Look, darling, the dock where we had our first date.
Yes.
When we were first here on vacation many years ago.
Many years ago. The sound has come out for it. The fish are still dead. Gator and I led the reconnaissance effort. Working as husband and wife animal researchers, Monty and Isabel Marilyn Hall, we tallied numbers and movements throughout the crossing. I enjoyed that time with Gator. She was scarily good at imitating a posh twat's wife. Its tail is longer than its entire length.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, don't think he's cute. That's what he wants you to think. Oh no, she's gone over there.
Doreen, please, we are in front of
fuck
people.
Me.
I'm
killed
so
him.
sorry. We are from Kensington, but she's acting like an utter savage.
No, this way we can find out what the infamous armadillo possum tastes like.
You did call it the possum of armadillo, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there's probably like 17 of them. It's fine.
For my research purposes, we are going to pretend this is the only possum of armadillo. Can all four of us agree on that now?
Sure, absolutely. You know, it's purely for academic purposes.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Now, if you want something a little bit more exciting,
Wow,
okay.
that's one hell of an arm you
That's
got
why
there,
I
mate.
married her. Go on.
Yes. You should see
For
it when I
chop
wank him
farms.
off.
That's
Oh
what I
my
meant.
goodness. I mean, probably rip the skin off.
She did mention I was infertile earlier.
Oh, God.
Yes.
He
Is that how you got
wasn't
infertile?
circumcised when we met each other.
Oh,
Isabel,
God.
politely, shut the fuck up. So,
Oh, quite all right.
yes. Do you want to
Sure,
read this,
that
Ron?
means-
Do you want to read it out to everyone? I've just had a telegram from Atticus, or someone pretending to be Atticus, a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, we get story time with Ron again.
Oh, fucking hell, is this what this has been referred to? I thought Doc would have been able to recreate the medicine, but I imagine that's not the case. This has to stop, and you lot need to get on with your lives. I'll meet you one last time at O'Crea's Run. Give you more medicine and a step-by-step guide on creating the medicine exactly like how I did.
Yeah, we're not going.
No, we're not. We're not fucking going because, you know, that cunt might be trying to poison us or poison you.
that's always
It's not going to be
trap.
him.
He's trying to meet us out in the middle of nowhere. He knows we're looking for him. He knows violence is something we do. Why the fuck would he not want to be in a town centre?
Atticus were luring us into Wade's trap, or so that was our theory. We put that to the test, riding into the heart of Saint Denis at the proposed time. It were risky, but if the Taipan gun store were empty, our hunch on Atticus were right.
That one of them.
No, but you know who's that?
I do.
Change of plan.
I don't think so. Could be four of his around us. Make it messy.
It were Charlie Riggs, who'd left the firm and ratted away in the law. Tempting, but there'd be another time.
Everybody upstairs?
The fellas who's just gone into the churchyard is the guy who was on the counter the other day.
Oh, well, let's say hi to him.
Alright, upstairs, clear.
Just say hi to him.
Alright.
Churchyard, Shire horse, top hat,
Oh, yeah.
waistcoat.
Careful of Charlie's lot.
You work in the gun shop, do you, mate?
You got some nice guns.
Yeah, very pretty. Very pretty.
Think we should bring them with us.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We'll leave him his short arm. I'm
Don't
going
leave
to take
him out.
those.
Yeah, don't leave a man defenseless.
What's your name?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, you asked you a question, love.
Ambrosia.
Oh, you want to stay out of it? That's your own fucking words, wasn't it?
I do want to stay out of it, but currently you're pointing guns at me, so I'm trying to establish what's going on.
Well, we're leaving as what's going on.
Right. It's no lucky day, eh? If it's me, I'll take you.
Guy behind the bar, if you want to stay out of it, you can, and I'll hand this gun back to you when it's all over, because I want this over as much as you do. Understood?
I don't know what this is, but sure.
I'm sure you do.
Stay there, hands up till we're out of sight, alright? We were right. And Atticus. We never saw Atticus again. Why lace it with such venom, Charlie?
Well, I mean, he hasn't fucking contacted me about him leaving at all. He hasn't given the guns back that he left with. This is the first fucking contact I've got from him. We asked him for a fucking meeting after he left, and he was like, nah. Me, you, a boat from thieves, try to get across there.
That's technically Nuevo Perezo.
Bless you.
You know what would happen, won't you?
What?
In that little boat down there, it would go really well for about the first 2/3, and then we'd get dragged to the right, and then we'd have about 10 seconds to say to each other the things that we should have probably said when we were alive, before we died on the other side of the waterfall. It would be quite...
Well, what do you think you should say to me before we die?
It's one of those things. I think I'd probably realise what it was when I was facing imminent death. That's one of it.
All right, I can have with that.
You fucking put that away. Let's have a look at this boat. What would I have said to him? Sorry for stealing from him, for writing him off as a medicated psychopath. We had an interesting relationship. I'd grown to quite like him. He could be a right bastard, but he was the firm's bastard. Yes, I followed in pursuit of the money, but I also followed him. Relations with Lottie worsened. We'd got a line on medications through Dr. Shipman to help Finn and Lottie level out, but things felt too far gone. Lottie broke up with Finn, threatened to leave the firm. They were going through the motions. The same arguments, the same stalemate.
If I give you my opinions about stuff that's too much, if I don't tell you anything, or...
When did I say any of your opinions were too much?
You know, a lot.
I tell people their opinions or decisions are bullshit when they're bullshit. Just like these two told me my opinion about going to Guam was bullshit when it's bullshit. And I can live with that. I'm not going to be a fucking idiot over it and think that neither of them fucking like me anymore because they think I have a bad idea once. You can have bad ideas. Just because someone says they don't like your idea doesn't mean you shouldn't have any more ideas.
Oh, well. Like I said to Finn, I give her a couple of days and she's gone. Ron, you might have noticed my silence on Lottie over the last couple of days. I just want to make this clear just this once, yeah? My silence has not been polite. It's that I genuinely don't give a shit.
No, I know what you mean, mate.
I'm indifferent. The firm is you and Finn. That's it. I don't have any fucking time or patience for that. I know that Lottie makes Finn happy and everything, but they're not even an item anymore, so what's the fucking point?
No, I'm starting to think that, you know, if they're just going to fucking throw punches at each other, that's no good. There was a time where I thought those two were good for each other, and maybe for a small amount of time they were, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I see it might have been simpler and easier for us just to shoot at her.
You said it, not me.
While we have time, I just want to sort of expand on our previous conversations about our good friend Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were just fucking running to try and find y'all. Kept not finding y'all, and she was right on to the train of Finn has betrayed us and turned himself in. Just right on that train, immediately. I swear to fucking Christ, she has no trust in that man.
Yeah.
No loyalty. she was talking to the doctor who had mentioned he had killed some people to avenge his family or something. And she immediately was like, what was it like? Was it nice? Like, I swear she is a capital. If you can have a bigger letter than a capital letter, it's that kind. Capital letter psychopath P. Yeah.
She's only 19 as well.
What? Are you kidding me?
When Finn fell ill, we operated a skeleton crew in the Grizzlies. Telegrams were essential to send and receive intelligence, but each visit brought risk. Bears, wolves, taipan, law, the lot. Fuck out of here.
Alright, we're gonna chop on the right like we did last time, alright, mate?
Sure. Oh shit.
Riders. Right, come this way. Get a good eye on them.
Saw a splash of red, run, let's play it safe.
Right, we'll circle round and get back up, alright? Follow me.
They're riding. Oh, I didn't like the feel of that at all.
No, there's definitely a lot of red there, wasn't there?
They're still there, Rum. Southwest. We need to go.
Yeah, go on.
Full pelt as you can.
You alright, mister?
Yes, I am, thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're alright. How about yourself?
Yes. Fucking savage, those wolves, aren't they?
How you doing, fella? I'm Deputy Jack Cameron, St. Scotland Sheriff's Department. What's your name?
Very good to meet you. I am Monty Hall.
Monty Hall, wonderful to meet you. Have you seen any other folks passing through this area in the last 10-15 minutes?
I did see a grey-haired fellow with a ponytail and glasses. He looked of the Southeast Asian type.
Okay.
Yes, he sent a telegram. This was around 10 minutes ago. He set off, going that way.
That way. Fantastic, thank you.
Right down the tracks there.
Right down the tracks.
He's followed along the tracks or just trailed off with them?
Along the tracks. He sent a telegram, then went straight along the tracks.
Alright, okay, that's great. Thanks very much.
There's no problem, Deputy.
What are you doing the rest of your day then, Monty?
Well, probably counting my blessings. I ran into someone earlier who had been grabbed by a cougar. Now there's wolves, so perhaps a town, something like that.
Aye, I would recommend that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Grab yourself a nice warm stew or something.
Aye.
Very well. Best of luck with the rest of your day.
I appreciate it. Thanks very much for your help.
No problem.
Finn recovered and not a moment too soon. Alice, the firm's treasurer, were in a coma. A prison guard kicked the shit out of her. I liked Alice, and as we lost her, we lost the firm's treasury. Now, Dot was so shaken by her wife's mortality she went off the deep end, placing posters in the Taipan gun store asking for peace talks, talking to the law about bringing the war to a close, running her mouth to them about Taipan and us.
Yeah.
Regardless of that fact, we're not going to go and fucking snitch like that. You know, it's not on. It's not right. We never were going to do that in the fucking first place.
See, I tend to look at what's implicit in one's actions. With Dot going lone wolf with his poster stuff, talking to law. It's a no confidence vote in you two. She thinks she knows better than you, so much so she's acting for you without telling you.
She hasn't even done it smartly. Like, you know, she hasn't even tried to fucking hide it. Who the fuck does she think we are? You know what? In fact, it might be quite poetic. We all get together, we all get our guns out, and we all fucking put a bullet in her. And she has it from every fucking angle.
It needs to be done public, unfortunately. She's written that for herself. Are there any hesitations, Lottie? You don't have to be one to do it as well, but you need to tell me if you're going to try and stop me like last time.
No, I will not stop you. Not to be a dick, but Alice has all the firm's money, right?
She fucking might do.
How much did she have him?
I'm not going to say an exact number, Macratty, as you never told me yours.
I suppose that's fair. That's the first time I've laughed in fucking ages, thank you.
Charlie were a rat. Alice was in a coma. Dot were a rat. And now another development. Ron? Is it Finn?
No. I shot Laurie.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Fuck it. Let me show you. Fuck's sake. Fucking hurts me, mate. I loved her like a daughter. She just keeps on putting everyone in danger. She keeps on going off and doing this stuff. Like, she just wouldn't fucking listen. She had nothing. She had absolutely fucking nothing. She ran off again earlier, right? She ran off, didn't tell anyone, fucked off. All of us were worried about her. She turned back up, you know, more bollocks about, you know, not knowing what was going on, even though she was fucking standing right there, you know, whilst we was talking to Finn up in the fucking mining camp. So I shouted at her, I was just like, it's not fucking on, you know, it's not fucking on, girl, you know, we're trying to protect everyone, you know, you can't keep on fucking doing this. I said, that's it. I've never had to shoot someone like that I loved.
Right, Ron, I need to answer a couple of questions to me, okay?
Yeah.
Where were you when this happened?
I was at my cabin just north of Isabella Lake.
Us three here, look, this needs to be contained. We need to account for Finn, we need to account for Lottie, we need to account for where this happened, and we just need to make doubly fucking sure this is a closed matter rather than an open one. Is that clear?
Yeah.
If she were by herself somewhere in a field, you could finish the fucking job, right? Who do you reckon she's with right now?
Finn.
The man who couldn't pull the trigger. Lo and behold, Dot disappeared now too. Almost like she'd been tipped off. But like Charlie, she'd have to wait. Gator and I rode high into the Grizzlies, where we hoped to God we'd find Lottie's body. If anyone's inside, shout up. Clear. Shit. Clear.
Are you okay, man?
I'm okay, Lottie might be dead. Just to let you know.
Yeah, we're aware.
Yep. You know.
Where did you last leave her, Finn? We're containing this. You got her down to Strawberry then, I presume, on your horse?
I was fine, don't worry.
No. You spoke to 3 deputies, yeah? What do you tell them happened?
I told them that she was shot over in Big Valley. Not sure by who, not sure what happened. I just found the body. They don't know where it actually happened. They won't know where the gunshots, the shells are or anything. She was far gone. I'll deal with her. If she wakes up and she's gonna talk, then I'll put a bullet in her head myself.
Okay, and you're absolutely fucking sure about that?
Yes.
Medical office is empty.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody in there.
Okay.
Law office is swarming.
Okay.
Yeah, it just makes me think that she woke up and they're talking to her.
Yeah. Let's assume the worst until otherwise.
Yep.
There's no way we're going in there and gunning her down without getting caught, so.
Nope, exactly.
How the fuck are we gonna end this? Like, that's what's, you know, that's all I want. It's all I want for everyone is to get the fuck out of this conflict. It's all I've ever fucking wanted. It just seems like whatever we do, whatever fucking corner we turn, we just can't fucking escape these jaws.
Let's go check these telegrams, huh?
Right.
After me and Gator run into you, we then went to go meet up with Ron as you instructed. We went via Strawberry. Kept our distance. Gator did a pass. There was no one in the medical office, but there was 6 horses at the law office. Post-mortems aren't done in the law office, are they, Finn?
No, there were a lot of law around when I took her into Strawberry.
Tensions frayed. Morale exhausted. Arthur had been grabbed and released. He'd been under orders to stay with Ron. We were slipping. Finn tried to take his frustration out on me and Gator. Yeah.
Shouldn't have to hold everyone's fucking hands.
It's not us two who've done the fucking up though, is it?
Might not be you two that have done the fucking up, but everyone needs to stick together anyway. But Arthur shouldn't have been alone.
So save the lecture for him.
Had Ron sent you to go up in the mountains?
Actually, no, we took the initiative because Ron was a fucking mess in a cabin somewhere. So I told them what their fucking orders were, and it were Ron who decided Arthur was not to follow him.
What did you tell him to do?
Well, me and the Gator were going to come and find you, whilst Arthur was going to stay with Ron in that cabin. Anything else that happened after that is on their initiative, not ours.
No, you did good then. Watching for him to push him off.
That'd be one way to end it.
Yeah, well, not pushing Arthur off.
The fucking cherry on top of the goddamn cake, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
We gotta have this.
Put a lid on it for now. See you in there. All conflicts must come to an end. And on that winter day, a week before Christmas, the firm and Taipan sat down to negotiate. The meet was Smithfield, a public venue, eyes and ears all around. But the mutually assured destruction of a public meet brought civility, something this war desperately needed. I scouted Valentine as Monteol. Close proximity, so my disguise were burned, but I was fed up with the coal tar dye in my beard anyway.
So, Monty, is it?
Yes.
I remember you.
I rather like fishing for the largemouth bass, and I happen to find them on the Flatiron Lake.
Oh, well, I'll definitely consider that, thank you. I don't think I've ever fished around there.
There's people coming out back. 2.
Better be them.
Could I hassle you for a mystery meat stew?
Yes, of course.
Perhaps you'd like to serve the gentleman on my right and the lady here. Good to meet you.
Hi there. How can I help you?
Hello there, alligator. Long time no see.
Oh, Mr. Way. Pleasure to meet you again.
Me too, darling. We had 2 great mining shifts together.
Yeah, we did. That was when I was new here.
Indeed. Good times, dear Miss Ellie. Would it be too much if I could bother you for also a bowl of stew?
Of course you can have a bowl of stew on the house, Mr. Way.
I highly recommend it. Could I hassle you to try and guess what the flavor is? We've had many guesses of coyote, of lamb, of chicken, beef. I personally tend to think it's coyote, but I'd like to hear your opinion. I shall try it with you.
Yes, I'm thinking more... Is that pork?
Oh, you made it for the drinks then?
It tastes like pork.
Anyone else want a stew while I'm fucking serving?
Gonna sit down to do this?
This sounds fine then with me. Corner table? This table fine?
Oh, this one should be fine.
My god, he's actually here.
Upstairs are yours.
But gentlemen, a radio telegram meant you wanted to talk.
Negotiations commenced. Way posted men upstairs to counter myself and Gator. The man who just walked in, a sheriff in earshot. Negotiations continued come what may.
A little bit.
I don't think I introduced myself.
Well, you know,
Sheriff
I
John.
got a little bit sick of the number of anonymous telegrams.
Good to meet you as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I know your business has suffered. Fuck. Our business has suffered. Everyone's fucking suffered. Right?
You murdered Joey, an innocent man in all this practice. Somebody who's been around ever since you met me. And you murdered him in cold blood in my own tea room. A place of sanctity. So
we go over the people you shot, or...
I am not going to say that I'm innocent in this. I shot you, Finn. I make it abundantly clear. I don't regret any of it. And I feel so bad. The risk of the fact that everyone else in this room has been loped into this in some way, shape, or form. I was just speaking to Alligator. Shared the company in my mind. 2 different times. And now I have to hear from the grapevine that she's now associated with you and I have to consider her an enemy. Why? Because I don't know Alligator. And fuck me for not taking any more time to do so.
Right.
The predicament is a difficult predicament, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I do agree. Agree.
Law presence grew. The sheriff asked us to surrender peacefully once the negotiation ended.
It's helped us clear the rats from underneath the floorboards of both of our organisations.
There's always options. Could an agreement be made? Yes. You and the rest of the firm are hurting. You may think that Taipan and its businesses are hurting, but I am fine.
I'm sorry. I find it very funny since one of yours is fucking dead, mate.
We're having a quiet word before reconvening.
Right. Give us a little bit more time, mate.
Need you to go by that table. I'm going to drop a gun on it, see if you can pick it up before the law see.
Which table?
The one straight ahead of me that I'm looking at.
Sure. Do you want to go there first?
Go there now. I'm going to go over there after we're done talking.
Sure.
Way.
Mm-hmm.
You ready? Oh, come over here. We'll go with the first option. The canvas you'll be working with will be Ron's.
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds good to me.
We'll have to wait, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to come with you, shall we say, right now. And I doubt you want to be fucking carving that into my back in front of all these fucking law officers.
An agreement in principle had been reached. An option chosen. As I slipped away to stash the gun, all eyes turned to Law, who'd encircled Smithfields, listened to the negotiation. The firm and Taipan now had a joint goal, getting as many people out of the Law's grasp as possible. Wei, Finn and Ron cooked up a plan. Not that I was aware.
It's friendly, darlings.
Yeah, assume so.
Yeah, right here.
Not expecting that.
Hello.
Sorry, there's a bar fight.
We got to go.
I don't know what's going on.
Ronnie, I'm sorry, Ronnie. I was just in the moment.
Where the fuck do you think you're taking him?
No, I'm not taking him.
Shall we separate who's who, yeah? Do you want to hand with anyone?
Who is this?
Oh, this is, this is ours.
Fucking hell. Oh.
I got you.
Put you right here, out of the way.
That was fun.
Just set me down gentle.
Right, I'll have 5 whiskeys.
Oh,
here.
Pour whiskey in my mouth.
To my feet and have a proper fight with me.
Will that be enough payment?
I'll fight you with honor.
Give me
I
2
beat
quick.
someone else. I don't know who they were.
Good job. I'm proud of you, Gator.
Thank you.
Do
They just
me a
started charging
favour, Finn. Pour some of that in my mouth. Please.
We're at peace now, okay?
Okay.
There we are.
No touching them. If you're gonna go do robberies while I'm inside, don't rob them.
Oh.
Macratty, you and Gator should probably not be in the bar right now.
Mm-hmm. Are there any specifics of the agreement we need to know? We'll know it later.
We're selling guns to them
Okay.
for a few months.
Other people. I have another bag. I can help someone.
Let's go.
What the fuck just happened?
You can tell me.
It's over, man.
Yeah.
It's finally over.
Okay, I'm one of these where it'll sink in a few minutes. Right now, they're just words.
Oh my god. Yeah, but God, it's finally we don't have to fucking hide from those fuckers anymore.
Where did the fist fight come from? Well, just...
Okay, so this was, I don't know, I think they were talking about it when they were huddling, and then Wei gave like a code word to one of his lackeys, mentioning, hey, you know that dojo you wanted to start up?
Yeah.
And then all fucking hell broke loose, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll go punch someone. I think I knocked out a cop. No, that right there was a distraction tactic that also happened to knock out all the cops in the room.
Oh my god.
Apparently we're just working together now and selling guns to Wei, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we should head. I don't know, we might be wanted. It's hard to say.
Fuck.
Whew.
Yeah.
That was unreal, man. I was ready to go blasting anytime.
You were over. It took me a while until I could feel Gator's joy, and we didn't know the specifics of the agreement apart from us selling guns to Wei. But it was over. Both sides were scarred, businesses damaged, people dead. We'd lost our treasury, which meant I'd never get my share. So, if I'd played it honest with the firm, I'd have had nothing to show for it. But I hadn't played it honest. I'd profited through the war, looked after myself, and now that war was over. We could get back to the real goal, to the banks, the big money, helping Gator meet her dad, and to getting my early retirement, whatever it took.